Good evening, family. Good evening. This is the last call, the last call, the last call. So if you are available, join me live now. If not, when you get a chance to catch the replay, then post replay and let me know that you're here with me. And so it's the last call. It's the last call. And you might say the last call for what? It's the last call to be featured on the front cover of our Sweet 16, the year of the crowning, 2025. So let me give you a little backdrop. This year, 2025, marks 16 years that we are celebrating Divine Diamonds Ministry. Yes, 16 years ago in 2009, a spiritual download came to me to start and to launch the ministry based on Isaiah 61. Yes, we got a scripture to back it up. We got a plan that we've been implementing, and it's to empower women, to encourage women, to coach, to mentor, to train. And we've been dedicated to it. We have done so much here at Divine Diamonds Ministries. And so it's my honor to celebrate 16 years of the goodness of God. God has been faithful. God has sustained us. We have blazed trails in the digital market. You know, when we started in 2009, it was not a common thing to have ministry online. We started out with a teleconference call, and we were not able to literally see people. To fast forward into Zoom, we do Zoom training, Zoom mentoring, Zoom meetings. And so we're here. And we're not new at the game. We're true at the game, 16 years and counting. And so with that being said, we have celebrated each year with some type of phenomenal occasion. For the last 2 years, we celebrated the Ultimate Pink Gala at the Hilton Hotel in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, our corporate headquarters, my hometown. But you know, back in 2010 and 2011, 2012, we were on national tours and international tours. We started chapters in Atlanta, Georgia, Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey. We are just so amazed looking back on the rich history of touching lives, impacting lives, changing lives, and making a difference for women, men, and young people as well. And so for 8 years, no, really, I got to say 10 years, yes. For 10 years, we launched the Game Changer life coaching program, and it was an incredible experience. I got to coach women across the nation, from Canada down to the Bahamas. And so with that being said, it was a shift. It was a shift to be able to dive into the lives of people and to help them to shine in their brilliance, to own their story, to live on purpose, to discover their purpose, to rise up in more confidence and courage, to take leaps of faith, to do different things, to change the game. It's been one experience that I will never forget. It's a life-changing experience for me and for the Game Changers. So we coach women from 2016 to up to present, but we celebrated them. We took it to a whole nother level. Not only did we coach in the 8 weeks program with 8-9 modules that would transform their lives and give them the position them, I should say, in a place where they can see themselves going to the next level, starting new businesses, launching new businesses, developing and establishing churches and ministries. Our Game Changers are God-made millionaires. Some of them are making 6, 7, 8 figures. Oh my goodness, it's really been phenomenal to see the growth in the women. They have a new identity, a true identity. They have more courage. They have more peace, the type of peace that passes all understanding. And with that being said, we know that our work matters. We know that we're making a difference. We celebrated our Game Changers in 8 beautiful years of galas and royal, regal, red carpet events. And then for the last couple of years, years, we did the pink carpet because we were honoring those that have survived breast cancer and other forms of cancer and domestic violence survivors. And so we've done a lot to expand our territory and to enlarge the vision. So I know a few things about visibility, about expansion, increase, about owning your story and being able to take that story and position you in the marketplace as the authority, as the expert. And so we now have created a new platform. Thanks be to God. It's a new platform. It's a digital magazine that will be available in digital as well as print. And with this magazine, we're still creating platforms. We're still building opportunities for women to be seen and for women to be heard and for women to expand their impact and to enlarge their territory. And so we do have an opportunity for you to be on the front cover of our 16. And I like to say sweet 16. Yes, every woman that I'm talking to tonight, that coming into the 16th year of life was an amazing time. It was like a passage that we went through. We were leaving one season of our lives and crossing over from being a girl into going into our womanhood, the beginning, I should say, of our right to be all that God has called us to be. And so we focus on the inner game, the inner excellence in our coaching program and our mentoring program and all of the transformation services that we provide. And so this year we wanted to do something a little different, and a download came from God. I got to give him all the glory because I'm just not that smart. But instead of doing a gala, we did the gala for 8 years. I see Crystal's on. Crystal was one of my lead decorators for the all-white diamond ball that year. I'll never forget how she transformed that bare room into something beautiful, into something amazing because of her expertise, because of her gifts and her talents. And I will always, in the honor of your beloved mother, I will always thank you for being there for Divine Diamonds Ministry. So, Crystal, this year we have an opportunity for you and other queens to be featured on the front cover of our magazine, The Sweet 16, the year of the crowning. And so this will give you additional exposure with all that you're doing, Crystal, as an author and a coach, for all the transformation that you're providing to the women. And you can be featured also in our magazine. You can be featured on a one-page full interview, and we have the pre-written questions for you. And we also have a 2 full-page spotlight, and that is the top of the tier. 2 pages where you'll be able to submit multiple pictures of you, your brand, your logo, and we have prompted questions for that 2-page spotlight, that 2-page feature of you. And so it's always been my heart desire to empower queens, to create platforms for them to shine in their brilliance. And this right here is a game changer. I need somebody to post in the comment, game changer. This one right here will allow you to be featured on the front page of our magazine. And then on the inside, you can have a full layout, a full spread of what you do, your services, your products, your impact, your expertise, your authority, your niche will be able to see you in a different capacity than what you've already been featured in. And so it's about being seen everywhere all at the same time. Exposure requires you to be visible. And so when you elevate your game, you elevate also the opportunity to shine in your brilliance, to be able to to, let others know who you are and what you do. And then we will distribute the magazine to our various email lists and our various social media platforms. So we are estimating to come in contact with at least 5,000 to 7,000 subscribers and contacts. So that is an amazing opportunity to enhance your visibility and to enhance your credibility. You can feature your book. You can feature your story. You can feature your journey of change, of transformation. I'll work with you to make sure that your story hits right, that it positions you as the authority in your niche, that it positions you as the expert. And as a result, you can leverage it for media and branding opportunities. So this right here is a game changer. And so I want you to join me. I want you to connect with me. DM me tonight. This is our final week for us to present this opportunity, because we will be launching our magazine. This is a special edition magazine. We're not in the magazine business, but God was showing me another way to position women in the marketplace where they can get more exposure, which will leverage into more credibility. It's all about being seen, being known, being heard, and ultimately being paid. So we're creating opportunities right here with our Sweet 16, the year of the crowning. So this is a special clarion call for queens as well as a few courageous kings. I got one man that stepped up on the game. Will there be another? Will there be another brother to take me up on this offer? So I'm excited. We're launching the first Monday, November the 3rd. This magazine will be out in the marketplace. We're closing this offer this weekend. Get in while you can. Join the movement. Show up on the front cover of the magazine, and I promise you, you will never look back. It's your time to shine in your brilliance on the next level. Look forward to chatting with you and connecting with you. Thank you so much.